Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On the video of today is the second part of how to use a skill plus a flash. In the second part where we're gonna explain how to use skill shots, how to use projectiles with the combination of the flash. I'm gonna show you champions like Braum, I'm gonna show you champions like Ari, Draven, Shiver, and a couple more of champion with the skill shots that before landing the skill shot we're gonna flash and we're gonna use it the direction of the skill to hit whatever we want. So be ready and enjoy it. So we're gonna start the video with Ari. Ari E flash is an easy way to charm the enemy, avoiding minions, avoiding champions, or use flashing in his face so he will never expect that combo to be that fast. So I'm gonna show you now in slow motion. We're gonna be behind the minions so Graves doesn't expect to get charmed. But in the moment we are throwing the E, we flash in another direction so we will avoid the minion and hit the charm in Graves. So that's an easy way to charm the enemy and kill him. The other one is a Mumu. With a Mumu you can Q, and before the Q is over our body, we have to flash in another direction, and then the Q will go to the first point we click on it. The next one is gonna be Braum. With Braum is similar. Braum Q flash is a good way to Q the enemy, so you can proc the passive and you can pretty much stun and kill him with the AD carry. So in the moment we charge with the shield, we have to flash in his face, so we'll hit the Q and he will have no time to escape from that Q and from another procs of your passive. As Kripo wrote on Twitter a couple of days ago, there is a couple more ways to use this Q flash. There is the normal way, there is the cross Q flash, as we can see on the picture with the amazing Kripo paint skills, and the other one is the backward Q flash, that we flash over the enemy and we Q on the other direction. I'm gonna show you guys both examples on a video to see how the X and the backwards is done. The first one is the X, so we have to Q and flash on the other way, so we start throwing the Q on the green lane and we will throw it on the red lane, as the picture is set here. It's a bit messy, but this is the way to do the X Q flash with Braum. And then the backwards is just you Q in front of you and then you flash a bit ahead, so you will throw the Q behind you. As we can see with the red and the green lanes, we're gonna throw it to the red one, but initially it was on the green one. It's a bit tricky, but yeah. That's the two ways to use with Braum. Then Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is a good way to ultimate the enemy on his face, because no one will expect that range. So you start charging the ultimate, and in the moment you see the ultimate throwing, you have to flash in front of him, and then you will Q, you will ultimate on his face, so he has no time to reaction to that. And that's a cool way to use kill people with Cassiopeia. The next one is gonna be Talon. Talon is the same example as Cassiopeia W, Talon W as Cassiopeia Ultimate. And Draven E is another skill shot. We start throwing the E, and before throwing the E, we flash on another direction, and the E will be thrown from the next direction, from the next position. Same with Shiver. Exactly the same with Shiver. We throw the Q from another direction. The next one is Sivana, that is completely the same as Draven and Shiver. We throw it from another way. And then with Lux we have two styles. The one frontward, that we can cast the enemy with the CC. We just flash in front of him, we cast with the Q, and then we can combo. Or the other one is the X way to Lux. So if there is a minion, there is a champion or something, you Q, and then you flash on the other direction, and the Q will go to the other direction. With Yasuo is the same. You can just flash in his face, Q in his face, and do the damage. So that's a fast way to hit him with the Q. Even with after that you can E on him and combo him, so he will never expect you to be that fast with the Q. And with Serath is pretty funny to see this spell, because when you start charging the Q, we're gonna see a full lane, like a missile that is gonna be the Q. It's supposed to be the Q, but then if you flash, even though we can see the green lanes, the green missile, we're gonna flash to the bottom, so that green dots or that green lane is fake, because you're not gonna do damage there. You're gonna do damage in the bottom, as you can see once again. Okay, so that was everything from the second part of how to use a skill plus a flash. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and always remember to keep smiling, guys. Thanks for watching.